Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to another episode of the Slope Podcast. This is going to be your weekly podcast on the Sakamichi series idol groups. That's going to be Nogizaka 46, Keyakizaka 46, Hinatazaka 46, Yoshimotozaka 46. This is Season 2, Episode 30. Hey, Season 2 is almost as old as I am. I'm one of your hosts. I'm Jimmy. I'm a.k.a. Swole Taku, and I'm joined, as always, by my friends, my colleagues, and my fellow hosts. We have Boy Kun and Josh, Mr. Josh Box.
Cheers.
How are we doing today, fellas?
Hello. Doing okay.
Yeah?
Doing all right. It's not as hot anymore. Thank goodness. Last week was freaking hot, dude. I don't know why. 100 degrees, 37 degrees, whatever. At like 7 p.m. Why? Why?
It was pretty nutty for me, I think, coming into the weekend, like Friday and Saturday. Right. But then because of that, I got completely ruined, right? Because I was getting rib cramps or intercostal cramps, right? But you feel that in your ribs, right? And so when I would go to sleep at night, I could only be in certain positions or else it would cramp up, which is to say I didn't get much sleep during the weekends. And then so coming into out of the week, out into the beginning of the week and out of the weekend, I was just feeling like woozy, lightheaded. It was pretty bad. People probably look at me. It's like, oh, does he have a fever? Does he have the COVID-19? I'm like, no, please believe me. Just had really bad cramps. Couldn't sleep. But it's been better. It's just the past couple of days I've been a very sleepy boy. Been taking naps during the day. I think just my body's tired and wants to
Me too, dude.
Make up some of that sleep.
I usually when I come home from work, it's like 8 a.m. and I just try to stay awake the whole day and just sleep that night because I don't know.
Yeah.
But now I'm just I'll take a 1 hour nap. My dog is sleeping anyway. I'll sleep with my dog, and I wake up 3 hours later. Fuck.
What have I done, dude? Dude, yeah, it's so bad because I try to limit myself to 20 to 30 minutes. Just because I'm really prone to getting insomnia in general. So I try not to let myself nap too long. But man, the temptation has been super strong lately, dude. I'll get home from work and then today, for example, I'll be like, all right, dude, I'm going to watch some of the shows. Got my iPad out, got in bed, right? Just laying next to my dog, watching Keyakitte Kakenai.
Keyakitte Kakenai.
Yeah, I woke up and I was like, what happened that episode, dude?
That episode's crazy.
Yeah, I had to go back and rewatch it.
Yeah.
I'm glad I did, though. It was a good episode. We'll talk about that later. Got a TV show roundup.
I have been staying up later, though, because I've been playing Ghost of Tsushima. I finally finished it, though, last night at 2 a.m.
Oh, okay.
I've saved our island from the Khan. Yeah, it's a damn good game. 10 out of 10 would recommend and play again. Let's go. I played it through with the Japanese voices with subtitles. I kind of want to replay it with the English because it was made.
Yeah, because the lips were made for the English.
English dialogue.
Because it was made here, right?
Yeah, it's Sucker Punch, who the publisher or the developers
studio.
It's studio. Yeah, it's an American studio. And so the voice acting on the Japanese and English are both really good. So I only picked Japanese initially because Jin's the main character's voice actor is Roro Noa Zoro, dude.
Oh yeah, I noticed that. Yeah,
I was like, yo, where's my Santo Ryu, dude? I only have one. What is this? So yeah,
gotta put
put one in my mouth, kill these Mongols. But yeah, very good game, dude. You should play it when you get a chance. Yeah, I'm just finishing up all the all the other stuff. I didn't. It's the post game stuff, right? You revisit some areas and there's more collectibles and whatnot.
Boys are trying to pet more foxes, dude.
Yeah, I think there are 2 shrines, two more shrines I need to find and pet the fox. And then that's it.
Then you pet all the foxes.
I pet all the foxes. Yep. But yeah. Also, the second season, I don't know who watches this. Second season of Hanzawa Naoki started, which I did not know. That's like one of my favorite Japanese dramas ever.
Oh.
It's based off like a series of novels, but the first season was back in like 2013, I think.
Oh.
So it's been very exciting watching these bankers go off.
Oh,
the
is this
intrigue,
one? Okay.
dude? And like first season was all about like banking and like I guess corruption and whatnot. But second season it's all about mergers and acquisitions. Let's go. Oh man, it's like so mundane. Like on the when you just read about it or whatever. But like the drama is so intense. There's like this level of slight overacting that makes it like so good. It's almost like an anime. It's like when they stare at the camera
like
and
highly
it's like
dramatized, right?
yeah. So it's great. Check it out if you even if you have no interest in banking. It's all this corporate bullshit, So funny.
What is it called again for people?
It's Hanzawa Naoki. It's the main character's name. Yeah.
I'll put a little text for people.
Oh, okay.
And if you're listening to this, I'm sorry.
Anyway, what did you
finish? I finished
school? Classes? Oh, word.
Yes, finished classes. Yes.
Let's go.
I can't even hear Jimmy clapping. That's how good the AI is.
Really? You can hear that?
Yeah. No.
I thought you were just like fake clapping. Like,
yeah.
Didn't hear that.
Dude, I was falling like.
Yeah.
Can't hear any of that.
Yeah. This is nuts, dude. All right, RTX voice. I'll never doubt you again.
Yeah. So I did those finals. And now I'm a free man until I start school again in the fall.
Like in like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Not that long.
I started reading a manga actually. It's called Spy X Family. I recommend it. It came out last year.
Last year.
There's like under 30 chapters right now.
Oh, so it's.
But I enjoy it. It's very fresh. It's like it has some tropes, but like I feel like it feels very like uplifting, but at the same time there's really like serious moments where it's dark.
Is it? Well, what kind of drop?
It's like
manga.
It's like slice of life, but like okay. So the main character is a spy, and for his mission, he has to create a family. And each one of those family members that he gets is lying about something. Oh. So it's very wholesome, but at the same time, there's like little turns that it takes.
Little twists.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Work.
Yeah, I started reading that recently. I've been enjoying it.
Okay. Nice. How deep in are you?
I'm caught up.
Oh. All right.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Well, how many chapters? How many chapters is caught up?
It's under 30.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's not that much.
It's not like catching up on like One Piece or something.
No. Like I don't have to read like almost 1,000 chapters.
Yeah. All right. There you go. Recommended manga. What is it? Spy.
It's Family.
Oh.
No, it's Spy X Family.
Okay.
Yep.
There you go. All right. So anyway, what's next?
What is next?
Well, I think what's next is we get into the show, and to start it off, it's everybody's favorite segment. It's the highlighted comment of the week. It's when Mr. Box goes over our past few episodes, right, or past episode, any past videos, and he picks out something a comment that speaks to him, something near and dear to his heart. We had more than just the podcast. We also released a 48 and 30, and man, there have been some spicy comments in there. And we also had the album discussion for Lyrical School, Be Kind Rewind. Yeah, that no spoilers, but I heard they liked it.
Thanks.
Yes, we did. Okay,
we liked it too.
Yes, we liked it.
Wait, what?
Wait.
Anyway, what's the comment?
By I meant you guys, because I wasn't in it.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought you meant. Okay.
Yeah. Try to take it some type of way, dude.
Okay.
But yeah. So what did you pick for your comment, Josh?
Okay, so my comment is from that same lyrical school discussion video.
Oh, okay.
And it is from Sailing0805.
Thank you for the comment.
And they say, I'm really interested in who your guys' favorite hip-hop artists are outside of JPop.
Oh.
That is a tough question because I feel like there's so many different kind of genres of hip-hop to begin with, right?
I can't wouldn't be right for me to just name. I'm not like a big hip-hop fan, but I will listen to hip-hop, but I don't have like a favorite hip-hop artist. You know what I mean? Right?
Yeah, for me,
I mean,
okay.
Anyway, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say for me, it's very mood dependent. You know, yeah.
Okay,
I can see that.
So if you're in like a good mood, who are you listening to?
Ooh, if I'm in a good mood, I'm probably listening to maybe like some Childish Gambino.
Okay, yeah, work.
Yeah, you know. Let's see.
6ix9ine,
I'm looking through my Spotify.
I I feel like it's for me it's better for me to go off albums, I guess, right?
Oh, okay.
I mean, we all like My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, right? Like I think every hip hop fan will say that it's like one of the better or the best Kanye albums, I guess, right? There's some bangers in there, right? Like,
yeah, dude, it's very eclectic. You know what I mean? You got like songs like
I like To Pimp a Butterfly, you know, like all the famous albums, right? Like at least in this more recent generation, I guess, right? I could be like, yeah, Wu-Tang, you know, but like,
yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I do like some Logic. I know, like people are kind of on Logic, but I like his like flow and stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna say he has a very like listenable flow. You know what I mean? It's very easy on the ears.
I've been listening to his latest album, which is his last. You know, so Logic's like retiring, I guess, because he had a kid, but he's also on Twitch now. So he's streaming instead of making music, I guess, you know. So yeah.
I think one of my most listened to hip hop artists would be Common, but that's a little bit more like neo soul.
Oh, word. Yeah.
It's got the chill vibes. I do. And it's not just him, but I appreciate this in a lot of hip hop when there's like really good storytelling in the music, right?
Yeah, so I mean, there's a lot of hip hop. I'm not too big into trap and stuff.
Yeah, like I'll listen to it if like I'm at a party and someone's playing it, but I'm like,
you know, Gucci gang, bro.
Yeah.
But like, I'm not gonna be like, you know, I'm not gonna go and search for it.
Go up there changing.
Oh my god, can you put up some Migos? You know,
right? I mean, like, I've heard of their stuff because it's like what's popular, right?
Yeah.
But I'm like, I'm not a regular listener to their stuff.
I think I'm far less of a regular listener, so I can't even like name a lot of people in order to input anything in this conversation or answer this question. And I guess kind of address that in the video where I'm like, I mean, I'll listen to it, but like, I'm not the biggest fan of it.
Yeah, that's why Spotify's pretty nice. If you listen to enough of one genre, they'll recommend you a daily mix, right? And so I'm looking at mine right now, and it's recommended me a whole hip hop daily mix. If I could share. Run the Jewels. Oh, there you go. That's some good shit right there.
Oh, they're fun. Yeah.
I mean, there's some Drake. I'm not a big Drake guy, but yeah, there's Childish Gambino's there. Aesop Rock, if you want verbose shit in your hip hop, right? Like, but yeah, I'm not like the biggest hip hop fan, so.
But yeah, that's our answer to the comments.
I'm waiting for Josh to
where's
drop
his?
something.
That's
I don't have it. I don't even listen. I don't listen.
Josh, say a name or so. He's asking for an artist.
Like I can't even think of one. Like off the top of my head.
Say Wu
It's
Tang.
like lyrical school. What do you say? Like Tupac. Come on, rep West Coast, Josh.
Like, I don't even think I've listened to one Tupac song. Like I probably listened to like one in the past, like not knowing it's them.
Damn.
So it's like
him. Did he say?
No, I said him. I meant him. That was a slip of my tongue.
You definitely have, dude.
I know I have. I just like can't like say, oh yeah, this song and this song and this song.
California love.
Yes, like there's that one.
That's like yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh man.
Again, if it plays, I know the song, but I can't like point artists to it.
This is why otakus were a mistake, dude.
But if it was like classic rock, then I'll be able to name them and everything. But like that's a whole different area.
It's a difference.
We can. People have their preferences in music. That's
yeah.
Nothing wrong about that, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Chat's asking about Eminem. Kamikaze was dope.
Rap
that was the
God.
first time
Eminem.
That was the first time I liked something by Eminem in a long time.
Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't really into his newer stuff. It sounded all like angry and shit. Like his rap style isn't as funny as it used to be with like Slim Shady stuff. So I mean, maybe I'll go back. And
Knees weak, mom spaghetti.
Kamikaze's still definitely very angry, but it's like a fun anger. I don't know. I enjoyed it. It's very arrogant. You know, sometimes you're just in the mood for that.
and it's rap.
I feel like I feel like the stuff before that was a little too what is it? Like preachy, angry pop rap, which was a very weird blend. That was like too much going on, Mr. Mathers. Yeah. But anyways, this isn't a hip hop podcast. This is a idol podcast. You know, but sometimes we just talk about things that we like. You know, sometimes there's groups like Lyrical School that kind of blur those lines, and I think that's something that we all here appreciate about idols, stuff. Right? It's not, idols tend to be much more of a culture thing than it is a music thing, right?
Yeah, for sure.
But on this show, we specifically cover the Sakamichi series idol group. So let's get into that, shall we?
Right. What is up in Sakamichi series? Oh, there's no shilling corner. That's first.
Looks like
we shilled Spotify. Go get Spotify.
There you go. But let's talk about the current events. Usually we start from Yoshimoto Zaka and then Hinata, Keyaki, and Nogi. But you know, Yoshimoto Zaka just does their own thing, and we'll talk about them when they do a new single or like a big thing. But they haven't. You know, everyone's been pretty low key. So let's talk about Hinata. Hinatazaka 46 is releasing their first album. Yeah.
Ooh, look at that.
All right, everybody. Let's go. First album, September 23rd. You know, all the usual stuff. Type A, Type B limited, regular.
So there's 3 types for this one?
Yep. The Type A and B has a Blu-ray DVD type thing, and then the regular version only has the CD. And then, you know, as with all their releases and stuff, it'll have extra shit. Not a lot of info yet. They kind of just dropped it real quick, and then that's it, man. No other news about that.
Can't believe they're already getting their very first album.
Wow.
Huh? Certainly
And
no
very
other
first
album
one,
released.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
You know, this brand new group, you know.
I'm curious what's going to be on there because as of now, they have 3 singles.
4.
Yes. Four?
Four.
Four? Kyun, Doremi.
Kyun, Doremi. What's that one?
Sonokoto Nayo.
Oh, okay, they do have four, yeah.
The third one. The one that was all more serious. Wow, I don't remember the name.
Yeah, Sonokoto Nayo.
No, Sonokoto Nayo is number 4.
Oh yeah. Konna ni suki ni nachatte ii no.
Yeah.
There we go.
Thank you, Chad.
The Forgotten Child, dude. All right.
I mean, the music video is very aesthetic. So, yeah, they have 4 singles.
Yeah. Okay, so it's going to be the 4 A-sides. We already know that's going to be a thing. And then
plus all the B-sides.
Plus all the B-sides, and then 3 new songs, maybe.
Yeah.
This is why 48, 46 albums are the absolute worst.
When are we going to start reviewing these?
So if we look at
I absolutely hate
what's that? Hashiridas Shunkan, right? The album that they released as Hiragana Keyaki.
Who?
It had 2 discs. The first CD, all old songs from previous Keyakizaka singles. The second CD was all new, or majority of it was new. So I'm guessing that's what they're gonna do here. All the A-sides, all the B-sides, so that's 8 tracks, right? Sprinkle on a few more like unit tracks or whatever the hell that was on the 4 singles, and then the second CD is all new. That's what I think will happen. I don't want that. Just release one disc album with like 15 songs if it has to. But like,
yeah, I don't have the attention span to be listening to that one and then grabbing the other disc and then putting it in to listen to the next one. I'm like, all right, I'm done.
Because, dude, let's be real. A lot of these B-sides aren't that good. Right?
I mean, except for like Kitsune, I'm not crazy about it.
Kitsune bangs. All right? We all know that. That's a straight up banger. All right? No one is here to deny that. But do we need all of them again? Right? That's my problem with it, dude. It's like the laziest way of making more
all
money.
The Sakamichi series groups do that. All the 48 groups do that.
It's not just Hinatazaka. I'm not just I just hate it every time. And
you know, like we do the album discussion videos, right? And they're all idol albums. And look at those albums. They're just
a set.
Dude,
if you guys
the whole reason
realized why we haven't done a Sakamichi series album in one of those videos, this is it.
We don't feel like doing 40 songs for one video.
Looking at the Nogi album on
40
Spotify.
songs that we all already listened to, dude.
Yeah, dude. But yeah,
dude, I when like my whole thing is if you're making an album, you should be creating a listening experience, right? Like otherwise, like you already have the singles. That's how you put out the songs, right?
Like, I understand why they do it, but
yeah, because they can make money off of it, right?
Yeah.
But like, it's a smart business move, yeah. But as like from a fan perspective and like someone who appreciates music, I absolutely hate it. It's like one of the worst things you can do. Don't organize the songs chronologically, please, for the love of God.
All right, just grab those files, drag them over to this folder. All right, there's our album.
So it's gonna be like Kyun, the Kyun B-side. Was it Kitsune? I don't remember. Doremi beats B-side, and so on and so forth.
When 13-year-old James puts more effort into putting together a mixtape or mix CD for the girl he likes than their management does.
Oh yeah,
in putting the songs together for the album.
I remember.
You know it's bad,
CDs,
dude.
Like,
yeah, dude.
Oh, this song sounds like it flows into this one, so I'll put this after that.
Yeah, dude. You drop everything into a Winamp playlist first, so you can kind of like, okay, let's, like, those were the days, dude. But
I don't know if it's just how it is now, but if you're dropping an album that's 2 discs and it's not like some compilation album, and it's like 20 tracks. You're asking a lot of your listeners, right?
Yeah.
For them to sit there for an hour and a half and just be like, "Yep,"
because they know that no one's doing it for that. No one's buying it for that. They're buying it for the collectible value.
Oh yeah.
Right,
And
they're buying it for the
handshakes.
tickets. Exactly, that's the main thing, and I hate that. I absolutely hate that about.
But imagine if they put a little bit more effort, then it'd be like more worth it, right? Then it'd be like, okay,
dude,
actually listen to it.
I would rather buy I would pay the same amount for one CD that just has the A-sides and the new songs mixed in a way that was actually like trying to create a listening experience.
Yeah.
I would, yeah. Like I was like, okay, yeah. Then at least sell me something like a new work rather than like just a random collection. You know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe the regular type is like that. I doubt it, but I mean,
I doubt it. Yeah.
I mean, they can. Like the problem is they can. If you watch their online concert, yes, with you, they had this whole like story, like fantasy type shit going on.
Put
right?
Use
And
that set list. Sell me that.
There's that kind of a story. Like it's in a concert, but if you put it in like a context of an album, then it would flow so much better than if it was just chronologically arranged, right? So,
like look at all of the Baby Metal albums, for example.
Skit, yeah. Well, I mean, like minus skit tracks. All right, like we don't need those.
Yeah,
It's just the songs themselves are what tell the story, right?
Yeah. Like, so, anyways, that's our long angry rant about 46 and 48 group albums. Oda Nana, huh? I'm a broken man.
Yeah,
I'm so broken
shattered
by this fandom, dude.
Did you guys watch that concert? By the way, I like skimmed.
I watched like the beginning of it.
I skimmed it. Yeah, I've been.
I was gonna stay awake to try to like. My pen is blue for the Ohisamas.
I completely forgot.
And I fell asleep because I was playing Ghost of Tsushima until like 2 a.m.
She scheduled the tweet, dude. It comes at like 3 minutes too early.
But I mean, it's from.
Did everyone who watched it here in chat put up the blue that I complained about last time?
I don't like. We got a few people in chat who watched it. I guess.
Yeah.
They were all talking in the Discord.
I mean, it didn't seem too bad. Obviously, it's not as dynamic as the Keyaki one, where they like walked around.
Yeah.
But I mean, they had a big stage, as if it was their, which I heard was supposed to be part of like their canceled tour. That was like the whole set or the whole story with the concert, or whatever. So it wasn't like one-off like the Keyaki one. So
people are recommending Kitsune. To watch
Kitsune I've been hearing a lot about the Kitsune performance. So yeah, I'll probably check it out later when I have more time. But it seemed like just from skimming through a pretty standard idol like concert, I guess.
Yeah, that's kind of what I saw too.
Or Keyaki, they used to do or whatever. But it's just Hinata now. So.
Yeah. They have enough songs that they could just perform Hinata songs, right?
Yep. Did they perform the new song? There's like the song they're using for the Lawson campaign. That's like new. But they did not perform the new song. Thank you, chat. All right. I'm not gonna look for it then. But yeah, Hinata. Let's go to Keyakizaka stuff.
Okay.
Which isn't okay. Here it is. Oda Nana started YouTube.
Hey,
the camel. Let's go.
Look at that.
I'm very happy for you.
She had a TikTok, now it's YouTube.
Me too. She's looking Chozetsu kawaii. My guy. So in the YouTube, like she only made one video. It's kind of like introductory thing, but she did talk about her graduation and like
the nature of it,
and like the shit's revolving. Like, oh, I'm sorry, I got caught with the Balenciaga tee. Damn, dude, that boy rich.
And everyone's like, girl, don't apologize for that. Dude.
Didn't you look for that T-shirt in your Las Vegas boy?
Yeah, we walked into a Balenciaga store, but like,
yeah, they ain't gonna still have that, dude. That's how that works.
I think that shirt's like from an older line anyway. But anyway, yeah, she in the video she kind of just talks about stuff and the current state of things. Yeah, I mean, all the grads are kind of getting dragged by shitty Keyaki fans.
Yeah.
So, except Zoomin.
Dude,
Zoomin isn't really in that same space as the other ones, and so
Yeah, she's still doing professional work, right?
she's
So it's
just
kinda
yeah.
like-
But yeah, like obviously the Shida and Mon YouTube video and channel, that shit's all gone, right? Like Mon's just gone too. She can like, you know what?
Just took down her Instagram.
Fuck these people. Holy shit, I'm out, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest. Things like that happening just makes me lose my taste in idols, bit by bit, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Like, it's disappointing, dude. It's like I'm just gonna level here. I'm like, stuff like that, and then some other stuff we talked about in our other video. I'm like, are these the people we're making content for? You know, and I know it's not the case, guys. So like, level with me here. All right, I know, like most of you guys watching this and on either on YouTube or definitely chat. I know you guys are better than that, but it's like disheartening. You know, it's like, you know, it feels like we're like the small bunch of sane people in a fandom filled of fucking lunatics. All right.
Yeah, like the best and worst thing about idols, I guess, in general, are the fandom, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like
yeah,
the same fandom. It's this where you meet all these cool people and connect through like common interests and cute girls or whatever. But then it's the same place where you have all these other toxic people and that like bully others because they're not like behind a computer screen, right? And, like, that's why these YouTube comments they can just say whatever they want without any.
But look at us putting our face out there, speaking our word, protecting these girls.
Dude, it's just like
they're the ones that make this whole thing look bad.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's not just Japanese idols fandom, right? Like other, like K-pop or whatever.
It happens. It happens in any fandom when you
and like American pop,
idolize
pop fandom.
a celebrity.
Yeah. It's
like it's anywhere. Celebrities, Twitch, it's like everywhere.
Yeah. See, and the thing that makes me so disappointed is that like it'd be shitty no matter what group, 100%. Don't get me wrong, but Keyakizaka especially, I'm like, why the fuck were you fans? Like this whole group's image was about like non-conforming and doing your own thing and like being true to oneself, and then the members go and do just that.
Yeah.
After graduation,
the hypocrisy.
And it's like,
yeah. And people supported this, I guess it's just because they were cool, right? They were cool. They didn't sound like any other. They didn't sound like Nogizaka. They didn't sound like AKB, right? And that's.
And I think it was that twist that they did, right? It's like because they were like anti-conformists or like not going with what the man says, and then like Jimmy says like as soon as they actually do it, like outside of Keyakizaka, everyone's like, wait, why'd they do it? When it's really their whole image and like
they
the
saw
whole point
that it was cool
with a message
and non-conform, but they didn't listen, right? They didn't.
Oh, that message sounds cool, but
any of the messages that Keyaki was trying to convey or whatever,
Yeah, dude, because they're too busy fantasizing about dating a girl that has no idea that they fucking exist. I'm sorry, I'm like really negative about this right now. It's just it really bothers me, especially because like Shidamanaka was one of like not just my favorite Keyakizaka member, but she was like one of my favorite idols in a while, right? And it's like I don't know, man. It's like what do you people want, dude? Yeah.
It's like, do you want them to be happy or do you want yourself to be happy at a certain point?
Dude, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna give you a little hint right now. These girls can't make you happy, dude. Like
you can't afford a Balenciaga tee, dude. Don't even try.
You can't be a doctor and a comedian at the same time.
Don't even try, bro.
Dude,
like Nako's fiance is like the CEO of some company or some shit, right? You're not a CEO of some company, bro.
And even if you were, it's still like not a chance for you, not a guarantee or anything, right?
Like fucking, yeah. Anyway, it's there. Go support. Go like Oda Nana's video.
Go like it for the good audio, good video.
She looks great. I never thought she looked this cute when she was in Keyakizaka. Even though she was almost my OC,
I've actually said the same
dude.
thing. actually thought the same
glowed
thing.
up
She looks
hard,
really good,
bro.
but
Like that
boy, so is that to say?
Huh?
I gotta ask, does that mean long hair Oda Nana is
Ooh.
superior to short hair Oda Nana? It's a conundrum.
It is because
By his morals.
I thought the long hair kind of like framed her face better, but I like the mid split is really good, man.
Yeah, it's working, right?
Looks good. Like you only need to watch her like TikTok videos or whatever to see how cute Oda Nana got.
And then in person, she looks better than on TV. So seeing how she is now, I can't even imagine now.
I just thought it was funny because there's that one time where she was crying because she didn't think she was cute or
Oh yeah, I
whatever.
remember that. Yeah,
Keyakitte Kakenai.
She's like, I'm gonna show them. I'm gonna graduate and I'm gonna show them.
So yeah, hopefully she makes more shit. Sheeta's still making stuff on YouTube, trucking along, you know, not listening to the haters.
The dislikes are slowly coming back up.
Yeah, you know, she's just making more videos, man, ignoring all the anti-comments and shit, making you know, fucking makeup videos and stuff, you know.
Yeah,
hey, dude,
just trucking along.
Good on her. Good on her.
Yeah.
Dude.
Talk to the head, haters.
Dang.
Yeah. The same with all the others. Who are making YouTube content.
Bo and I were just talking about this before we started the show, and we were waiting on Josh to join the call, and it's just like, I think that the crappy thing is, I bet you majority of these people hating right now, if anything bad were to ever happen, right, they would suddenly be like on the other side, like, oh, just why, you know, like,
I've always supported you.
Make sure, you gotta talk to somebody and blah blah blah. I'm like, dude, how about just don't let it get that far? By don't be a dick, dude. By not being a dick. You know?
It's like you'd be the one
Just
that were
don't be a dick,
contributing
dude.
to it in the first place for making those comments on YouTube.
Because I think the thing is, people think that YouTubers or celebrities or idols, I know it sounds cliche, like they forget that they're people, but it's like, yeah, they think that their comment doesn't contribute anything, right?
Yeah.
Is what I think happens, that they just throw out
It's just
whatever
one comment.
whatever vile shit that they want. Yeah, but it's like they're people, dude. They do see it, and it does get to them. You know, like I'm so glad Monica has been like, fuck it, you know. But like, who knows how she actually feels about it, you know? So it's just like,
and us as creators, we kind of like know how that is a little bit, right? With the comments that we get, like positive and negative, we see everything, and then like everything like has a little bit of weight
the thing,
to it,
right? Like you may just leave like a throwaway comment or whatever, and think that they're not even gonna see this, but they do, right? They see everything, especially if you're gonna be a YouTuber. Like Shida Monica has over 100K subs. Of course, she's gonna look at analytics. Right?
yeah, dude. So just don't be a dick, dude. Don't be a dick. All right, you guys can't even hear me clap, dude. It's lost its.
I think you have to say something at the same time.
Oh, so does it work if I say it like, don't be a dick?
Oh no, it still doesn't work.
Wow, TX voice. Come on, dude.
I'd say it's clap.
That is impressive. Goddamn. Anyway,
don't clap. Clap a dick. Clap.
Anyway, follow Oda Nana.
Follow Oda Nana. Don't be a dick. Follow Oda Nana.
More Keyaki things. They released a digest for the Keyaki Republic 2019 Blu-ray DVD that was coming out. It looks great, man, but I think it's just basically the same shit they showed on Keyakitte Kakenai. Yeah, it looked like a fun time, and it's so much water, pirates and shit. You know, when everyone was still in the group, guys, look at there's Hirate Yurina, there's Suzumoto Miyu. God damn it! Why did it come to this?
What timeline are we in?
What is this?
You guys gonna make me cry, bro. The lack of sleep, I'm telling you.
Tetsuna, all right, so much water.
Oh
so much
god,
foam.
I just got to the the part of the digest we're doing. What is it? Aozora Gachikao, dude, and I'm just.
I'm gonna play that part again for the looks so good, dude. Look at this DVD.
I already know I'm buying this. It's not even a question. I love all the Keyakizaka Blu-rays. They you know, I feel like their live performance is like, obviously one of my biggest, like, it's my top 2 biggest idol fan regrets is not going to be able to see them in this form live.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks good, man. Looks good. You know, if you've, I guess, watched previous Keyaki Republic stuff, then you know what you're in for, man. Some good performances. So,
and if you want to pick it up yourself, click on the affiliate link down below.
It's gonna be released
I'll be giving us some
August
money, dude.
12th. Not 21st.
It's got a live performance of nobody, dude.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear nobody saying that Keyakizaka can only do edgy stuff.
They can do, you know, weirdly sexy sounding stuff too. I don't know how to feel about that song, but I like it. You know?
Adult/mature sounding.
There we go.
Just,
Yeah.
I don't want to ever hear none of y'all calling my daughter Hirate Yurina sexy, dude. I'll come find you, dude. Find you on the streets.
Liam Neeson taking
talking about my daughter, like
call you on the phone and shit. Anyway, Jimmy's gonna buy it, so you should too. Looks cool. All right, let's go to Nogi stuff. So the Nishizen Furisode makers, they opened a Instagram for their Ikuta Erika brand line. It's
the
literally
girl Erika.
Yeah,
coming up, dude.
The brand is literally called Ikuta Erika. So it's Furisode for like coming of age ceremonies and whatever fancy shit you need it for. Nice and colorful. Looks nice.
Yeah, dude.
That's more Iku-chan Instagram content for you because she hasn't updated her limited time Instagram for a while.
Limited time.
It's still there. I mean, the last Instagram post she made was was after Miura Haruma's death. So she made that post and apologized because she didn't show up on Ongaku no Hi. But yeah,
she didn't have to do.
Yeah, that was the last one she posted on that. So who knows if she's gonna post more? But at least we have Iku-chan and Furisode.
Yeah, which to be fair, I actually genuinely just really enjoy. I think
nice
some of
photos.
my favorite some of my favorite pictures from her photo book was her in New York in the Furisode. You know.
Yeah, those were a nice set of photos. But Nishizen, the brand, I guess, also has the Kosaka Now brand, I guess.
Oh.
And they also have like the Hakama for like graduates and stuff. It's kind of cool. So there you go. Go follow.
Yeah. You can pick up your own pair. You can pick up your own.
Wait.
Make sure you use the affiliate link down below.
Yeah, you need to get fitted too. So make sure you do that.
Next episode, we're all wearing hoodies.
Hi, I just turned 20. Hatachi, my guy. Let's go. I can drink.
Only in Japan, though.
Anyway, let's go to the best news of the week, boys.
Oh.
At last, my prayers have been answered. Umezawa Minami is getting her solo photo book.
You guys all owe me, dude. You guys all owe me. All right. I took the burden of the idol fan curse upon myself to give you guys this photo book. All right.
Wait, what was your curse?
Things
you had to buy the
happening
book?
Contrary to the. So it's like huh?
That's what I was thinking.
The curse isn't buying the Bemiho book. It's just idol fandom spiting me at every turn, dude. Okay, debating between two members, who's my favorite's gonna be. The second I pick one, because she's been featured more prominently, she just disappears off the face of the earth, whereas the other one becomes much more prominent on all the shows, right? Me taking a step out from my break of buying photo books to buy a photo book that, let's be honest, I wasn't that interested in, because the chat wanted it. Now the one we've all been waiting for has come out.
Yes, at last. Umezawa Minami, releasing her first photo book September 29th, shot in Australia, went to Gold Coast and Byron Bay. Because it's near the ocean and shit, and that's she grew up near the ocean, so yeah.
Her dad surfs and stuff.
Finally get to see. I've been wanting this for like 2 years, bro.
Well, it was supposed to come out earlier because it was shot like in January or like the very beginning of the year.
Okay, well, it makes sense because there was a pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
So
some ruse.
Probably all
Jimmy, you're holding up like it's shameful.
So you guys, this was shot a while back, right? It was, Yeah.
Jimmy, you're showing your sacrifice right now.
Yeah, but of course, there are the social medias, right? Twitter and Instagram. Twitter is ume1st_Minami, and it's been popping off with pictures and videos and stuff. Like it's the norm now. These kind of things, right? So yeah, she did a showroom stream the other night after it was announced. Yeah, good stuff, man. Definitely buying this. We have a few photos from the previews. God damn it!
Yeah,
I'm not logged into Instagram, but
you can't go in and like it now, dude.
Yeah, we don't have the photographer, but it does not look like the lewd.
Yeah, it doesn't have that
Lord.
warm touch to it.
Yeah, it does not have the lewd lord's touch.
she's not ready, dude. She's not ready.
She's not ready.
She's not ready, dude.
She's not ready, dude.
Boys trying to feed her to the wolves on the first book, dude. She's not ready, bro.
No, dude, Renacci's first photo book was shot by the lewd lord.
But we saw how that turned out. We saw how that turned out.
And it was the lewdest photo book I owned. But yeah, it has a little bit of more contrast than what the lewd lord usually his style. So
yeah, the whites are a little higher. Yeah,
I mean, it kind of looks similar to Yamashita's.
Oh yeah, I can see that
book. How the colors are, but we'll see, guys.
Yeah.
Also, did I say it was going to be released September 29th? Yes, right? I did.
I don't remember.
Anyway, it's going to be released September 29th. But give a quick shout out to Peach Protector doing a giveaway, boys.
Ooh,
some true Ume fans.
Dude.
Celebrating her first photo. Dude, 20 winners, guys. 20 winners.
Dude, that's a lot of photo books.
That is a lot of photo books, man. Going hard with this one. So go support. Even if you don't enter, just maybe say thanks. Because finally, she's getting a photo book.
I feel like the community really came out for this book, dude. You know what I mean? Like, I've never seen
wait for it.
As a whole, everyone being so universally excited for a photo book to come out.
Yeah, we have been waiting for this. Dude. I'll push that in. Yeah, thank you. So yeah, just the rules are to reply to the tweet hashtag and tag the Twitter account, and then you'll be notified if you win sometime next week. So, I mean, I'm gonna buy this myself, so I'm not gonna take away a spot from shipping the giveaway
for another book. I'm just saying, I could have packaged them together.
The Keyaki Republic, dude. You can, if you're good. You say you're right.
True. Okay, all right.
You're gonna have to wait.
The curse is lifted. The curse is lifted. The curse is lifted. The curse is lifted.
The only thing is, you gotta wait a month for the Keyaki Blu-ray.
No, I'm just gonna pay the shipping, dude.
But yeah, shout outs to all the fans coming up for this Ume book. I
think right now we can't get the Ume book, right? Like shipping doesn't allow it right now.
But we got the Hori book. Cart. Did they change it?
But I just got the Bemiho book.
I know. But like when I check, it says like it isn't available for your address.
What?
Why don't you go check? I'll try it again.
We're doing
You
this
guys
live.
check.
We can't check this later. Let's just.
I spelled them with. I hate how autocorrects do that.
Will Slope Club do a
I
giveaway?
click on it.
Yeah, for the Bemiho book. The Ume book's already been handled, bruh. 2020, man.
Yeah, see, it doesn't let
20
me.
winners will be chosen. We can only do one winner.
What are you talking about? I can pre-order it.
Really?
Yeah.
Josh's
No,
address is
like,
not
check it out.
part of. Well, while they do that, I'm gonna continue.
See, look, I have other photo books in my cart, and all those are okay. Everything except for the Umezawa photo book doesn't let me.
Well,
Oh,
I
that's-
don't know what to say, man.
Sucks to suck, dude. I don't know what to tell you, bro.
But yours lets
you
you,
know,
Jimmy?
Use our
Yeah?
affiliate
Like
link
check out, click check out.
if you want to buy that.
No,
shit.
we'll do this later. Jesus Christ. Dude.
I want my Umezawa photo book.
It doesn't come out until September, dude. You have like more than a month. Anyway.
No, yeah, it doesn't let me. It doesn't let me.
Okay,
You're
Okay,
right.
well, hopefully
When I actually try to add a card.
by
But by
the
the time it
time-
comes out, hopefully, yeah,
it
yeah,
comes out, you can. All right, just chill, bro.
yeah.
Just chill. Too much lewd energy.
Jeez.
Anyway. Yeah, I think I said in the past I wasn't gonna buy any photo books until Ume releases hers, but then Hori released one, so I had to cheat.
We all broke out of that one for Hori's, dude.
Yeah, so
We were hoping for the redemption, dude.
Oh yeah.
and that's what we got. Thank you, Miona. Hopefully this will also be good. I'm not gonna hype it up too much and be like, this is like Passport 2 Electric Boogaloo. Know what I'm saying that's a little bit.
I
Too
highly
hopeful.
doubt it, but I think it'll be a good first showing. You
Yeah.
know, it's Umezawa Minami. It'd be hard to.
Well, that's what we said about
Not
Miona. That's what we said about Miona. So.
That's true. But I mean, it's still a decent looking book. It's just not a good book.
Mm.
You know, if you like Hori Miona, it's still a worthwhile pickup just because it's filled with pretty shots of Hori Miona. It's just if you're looking
It's
for a
just the same
photo
shots
book,
of
it's, yeah, exactly. But anyways, if you're looking for something else to add to your cart, we've got another Blu-ray coming out, huh?
Oh yeah,
We got Nogizaka releasing a what is it? Music video collection Blu-ray. This is their second one, right?
Mm-hmm.
This was actually announced right after our podcast last week, but here we are, Nogi music video collection. September 9th is the release date, and it's going to include music videos from 14th single, Harujion ga Sakukoro, My Mai's grad song, to the 25th single, Shiawase no Hogushoku, Mayan's grad song. Oh, the Mai's book ending. This shit. So, also going to have making ofs and whatnot. So, if you're into this kind of stuff, check it out. You know,
Yeah,
Nogi,
get that
Nogi
nice
music
Blu-ray
videos.
quality of
Yeah.
music videos.
And they're not all on YouTube either, so
No short versions, no weird compressed 1080p versions. You get the full quality 50 megabyte per second 1080 stream.
crispy. And so each DVD will come with a little photo, random. You know how it is. That's how they always do with the releases. And so yeah, go check it out. Maybe package it with the Ume book if you want.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's a 12,000 yen, by the way. So there you go.
I'm probably not gonna pick this one.
For this
I've seen
set.
these music. I've seen these music videos. I'm alright. I'm
Yeah.
alright.
Yeah. I'll wait for it to get on Nogi Doga, and then I'll get a subscription to Nogi Doga.
Ooh.
As long as it's in the
What,
same quality 1080p.
Yeah, there you go.
What are your singles that you are like music videos that you would want to see the most?
Mm.
Ooh, man,
Ooh, you
that's
gotta get
a
influencer
lot
in
of-
there.
Influencer, dynamic. Actually, I also like synchronicity, just the performance, but well shot.
Oh yeah.
For bare feet, should I see my understand? Understand.
Calloused bare feet. Ugh. I like the sentimental Kaeri Michi wa
Oh.
Tareri Michi wa.
Mm.
I don't remember the whole title. Like you have to sing it.
Shitaku naru yo.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta see what's it called? forgot
Hagashida Summer is
Nanami's
in that.
grad song.
Oh, Nainemono Nedari.
Naimono Nedari.
Nainemono Nedari.
There's a lot of good ones in this batch.
Yeah, dude. Hadashi Day Summer, dude. You got the,
Oh yeah.
the summer music festival vibes, dude.
Going to
Get see
Coachella.
down at 3rd gen.
Offshore Girl, dude.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh,
She was all covered up, man, because she didn't want a tan.
I feel like they shot that in the studio, dude. That wasn't no beach.
There's nowhere near a beach.
Artificial lights are the
we'll
only lights
just
she can
CGI
accept.
the sand in later. Don't worry about my end. She's just sitting in like one of those little kiddie pools, dude.
Oh, man.
Just all green with the green screen.
But yeah, that does it for the current events. Time for a break, y'all.
Hey. But we'll be right back after this with the TV show Roundup. And we're back. Hey, you know what it is. It's time for the TV show Roundup. It's that part of it. Wait.
Yeah. What? Go ahead.
Oh, I thought you were telling me to hold, dude. It's that part of the show where we go and cover all of the shows that the members have been in. Of course, it means all the regular shows. We got Hinatazaka de Aimashou, Keyakitte Kakenai, and Nogizaka Kojichu.
Yeah. Sometimes.
Anything else this week?
We cover other appearances that Sakamichi series members may be on. This is Nogi Eigo once a month, right? Yeah, that last week. But this week, a few Hinata members were on this show called Hono no Taiiku-kai. It was a special live broadcast. And this show centers around like celebrities that compete against professional athletes. And so they've had like some big names on there, big soccer players. Like I think Messi has been on this, or like Suarez, UFC fighters and whatnot. And then this episode, a few Hinata members, Higashimura Mei was on there. She actually competed. Katoshi was there as like a guest announcer. And then Kumi was there also. And so it was 2 different competitions. So the first one was a running one that Mei was on. And then the second one was a baseball one. And Kumi was there because, baseball, right? Hinatazaka.
Synonymous with Hinatazaka now, dude.
So anyway, the thing that Mei took part in was a race against a professional runner. But like the professional athletes are masked. And they're like, oh, who is it gonna be? Like they keep wondering. And so, like for her thing was, they were to race a 4,000 meters. Sorry, 4,000 meters, but 10 different people, like a relay, right? And then Mei was one of the girls who ran, versus the professional athlete who just runs 4,000 meters, right? So he's basically doing a long distance running versus 10 different people doing 400 meters. And so it was an intriguing race because it's like the guy has to pace himself, right? Over like 15 minutes. But like
he's got to endure, dude.
Yeah, the 10 girls racing against him is
our burst rate.
Kind of I don't know. The 400 meter is kind of a weird distance, right? Because it's not a long distance.
It's not a full-on sprint.
But it's not a sprint either, so you have to like balance your like strength and stamina, right? But Mei was the anchor, right? Because they're like, oh yeah, she's like the fastest in Hinatazaka, right? And so they put her as the anchor, and in the end,
could not overcome superior genetics, dude, and athleticism.
Yeah, they revealed the guy they raced against at the end, and he runs marathons for a living, man.
Oh.
He's like, best marathon is like 2 hours and 12 minutes. Bruh, they never had a chance. Even if it was against 10 different like fresh legs over 4,000. Like, there's no way they would have won, dude.
They're all coming in expecting like, oh, dude, yeah. Like, you know, we're all gonna try our hardest. This was just like a chill training day for him, dude.
Yeah. He was just
he's like, oh, this is my light recovery day.
Yeah.
Like, if you look at the race, the guy looks like he's jogging, and then Mamie's like sprinting. I mean, she's shorter and stuff, but like, you know, the guy's just like leisurely.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, like her 400 time was actually pretty impressive. It was like a minute 20 or something like that. Like, I can't fucking run a 400 in a minute 20.
Yeah, it's what you would expect from like a high school female track athlete, right?
Yeah. It's like So she's in pretty good shape.
But yeah, dude, that's what I mean, dude. You can't overcome superior genetics, dude.
And all that training he's done and everything, right?
Yeah.
So,
Well, I mean, I'm just saying, like, what is she gonna do? Stretch her legs out?
Oh yeah.
how can Higashi Muramei get a bigger stride?
Because it's like this guy is like a top level athlete, right?
Mm-hmm.
So are you telling me that the only thing that separates him is how hard he works? No way. Everybody's working hard. I'm not saying he doesn't, but everybody is. But he has that and the genetics to do it, dude. Mei didn't have a chance, dude. They did her dirty.
They never had.
They did her dirty, dude.
I mean, like the rest of the like relay, they had some season.
Yeah, like a CrossFit athlete and stuff like that.
Yeah,
right?
there were like a few of them that ran track in school. So those girls were pretty experienced, and like they got away from the dude quite a bit, like 100 meters ahead. But then, you know, in the end, not everyone was running the same split, right? It's an interesting watch, at least if you like to watch athletics like I do. You'll probably enjoy it. The other part with the baseball, Kumi was just there as like a supporting on the sidelines. So like they had a few dudes who had to bat against the professional like pitcher, right? Or maybe he's retired, but anyway, that was the thing. Just try to hit his pitches, whatever.
Yeah, sounds like an interesting concept for a show.
Yeah, it's actually a pretty cool show. I've seen a few episodes, so it's cool to see him on there. And then
that's not the same show we watched last time, right? With the guy who's doing the.
No, that's not that.
Okay, that's a different
one. The guy who's doing the bench press.
Yeah,
right. That's what you're talking about.
Oh no, it's different.
Yeah.
And then
it's like a less mean spirited version of that one show. It's like what Average Joe's or whatever it used to be on like MTV2 or something, where they get like average dudes to compete against like top level athletes and stuff.
You're gonna fight this MMA fighter. It's like what?
Yeah.
Wasn't that a show too, like the bully one, right?
Oh yeah. It was like yeah.
But then also Nogi 4th Gen was on Nep League. We all know what Nep League is by now, right? Quiz show. So who was on it? Endo Sakura Kaki was on there. Kakehashi and Seimiya Rei. It was a special episode where they had 3 teams this time. So it was Nogizaka, a Geinin team, and popular YouTubers Fishers. And so they, I mean, it's the same shit, right? If you've seen Nep League, you know what the quiz games are and stuff. Some cute moments.
Sakura holding back the team.
Yeah, there was there's that game with all the balloons where they have to guess a percentage, right? And then I think the question fell on Kaki, and the question was like the percentage of teenage girls who speak with their dads or whatever. And then Kaki guessed like a really low number, but then the statistic was like way higher, so they lost a lot of balloons. And Kaki's like, wait, what? You guys talk to your dads? What the hell, dude? Then she looks at the cameras like, Dad, please, let's talk more. Like, damn, dude, what just happened? What? But anyway, that's a decent watch also, if you like 4th Gen.
That's my girl. Proud of her.
But let's talk about the regular shows. First one is Hina Ai. We're continuing the dad advice for Kasuga.
So this one to you guys? I did not watch this one.
Oh, word. Josh.
I don't think you missed much.
Yeah, it's a lot of banter, you know. You probably need subs if you don't want to pay attention.
Mhm.
Yeah. Any highlights, Josh?
I like one part when Wakabayashi's like, "Oh, when you have your kid and you're not gonna tell her that Santa's fake, I'm gonna come in and be like, Santa's fake." like
I'm the one
Christmas
that's gonna
Day.
do it. Yeah? That's
Yeah.
my highlight too. Because they were like talking about how, you know, Kasuga, or they were asking the Hinata girls like, "Oh, when do you think it's okay to tell your kids to like that Santa isn't real or whatever, right?" And then one of the newer girls, she's like, "Yeah, I just found out," or something like recently, or
Like last year, right?
They're like, "What?" And so they're like, "Oh, Kasuga, what? Like, when would you tell?" Like when, I don't know, like 20 or something. And Wakabayashi's like, "Yeah, let me be the one to spill the beans when she turns 20, dude." And then there's this really funny illustration that a fan made of Wakabayashi ripping out of the Santa outfit. And the girl has a Furisode on because she just turned 20.
Yeah.
And she's like in tears.
Stupid. All right, guys. So when do you plan on telling your kids?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Do you have an idea,
Alright.
Jimmy?
So here's my real answer, and here's my fake answer.
Okay.
Fake answer is, I don't even have to tell them, dude.
Never tell
From
'em.
jump, I'll be like, "They ain't no Santa, dude.
That's what
I
was
got you this
thinking.
gift. Daddy worked hard to buy you this gift.
I'm Santa, goddammit.
I'm Santa. You say thank you to me. Where are my cookies?" But the real answer is like, I think I'll let them believe it, and then if they ever ask me about it, I'm not gonna lie about it. You know what I mean? Like if they go to school and little Timmy's like, "It's not real," and they come home and like, "Daddy, little Timmy said Santa ain't real." I'll be like, "All right, let's sit down, let's have a talk." "No, he ain't real. I bought you those gifts. Say thank you to
Santa.
me.
I've
Where
been
are my
eating those cookies.
Timmy's right. I'm Santa.
I
Yeah,
originally
there's
thought about that, like not just saying it, like at all. But then, like, I'm like, would I want to ruin the illusion for other kids who might be in the classroom?
Oh, you wouldn't.
So it's like,
do you want to make your kid that kid, right?
yeah, make him like, well, the Santa's not real. Yeah, I don't want my kid to be that kid.
Okay. I get you.
So like, if she asks, then I'm like, or they ask, I'm gonna be like, well, no. But then if like they're in school, then I mean, whatever happened
Daddy,
in school.
Josh said Santa isn't real. Shut up, Josh's kid. Santa is real. Look at these gifts he got me.
Look at this sweet PS13, dude.
Damn. So next gen, dude.
I was gonna. It's not really a mobile like console that you carry around, but I couldn't think of whatever name Nintendo's gonna have. Like, you know, how many
PS13
years
it's
from
gonna be like a hologram. It's just like when you walk around, it's just there in front of your face the whole time.
Dude, that generation's Xbox is gonna be like a, username XX420.
Yeah, all the usernames gonna run out.
69XX. Right.
Here's your barcode. This is your ID.
Oh, dude, sick! Is that the new Nintendo Gattaca, dude? I don't know what they named it. It
Is it Game Sphere?
name. Yeah, dude.
Yeah. But that's
Anyways.
There's more next week, guys. This shit is continuing. So brace yourselves, man. But let's go to Keyakake. We're also continuing this week with Keyakizaka versus Sawabe. More challengers. We have Onuma Akio, Cheese Ozono, Sato.
You guys can't even hear that. I keep clapping. What's
Yeah. And then Honosu.
Mm.
Any highlights?
Let's go Ozono.
Oh,
Mm.
the cheese.
I've really been enjoying Ozono lately, dude.
Yeah.
She's I don't know, she's just real, like, she's got such like a weird kind of like personality, but it's like it's surreal just enough for me to get it. You know what I mean? Like so basically she like the thing that she would offer Sawabe for letting her do her battle, right, was I've been studying psychology, Sawabe. I'll give you a little therapy session, dude. And I was expecting, she's just gonna say some dumbass shit, dude. It's gonna be super, super dumb, but funny. Okay, I'm ready for it. What is it gonna be? So Sawabe is like, I've just been really indecisive, dude. I just don't know, like, like I can't even decide what to eat. It's like, so you want to fix your indecisiveness, and then she's like, well, I would say, you don't have to fix it. Don't even worry about it. I'm like, okay, here it goes. It's gonna be dumb. She's like, because you know what? Think about the big decisions you've made in life. You made a decision to become a gay nin, dude. You made your decision when you chose the wife you were gonna marry. So you did pretty good with the important decisions in life. So why stress and like get worried over these little trivial things? Celebrate the big things. And then like I was getting choked up. I was like,
I only have 200 though. Is that cool?
Yeah, it's like, yo, is it $200 okay for this session, dude? I got some real therapy just now.
I think
dude.
like her, like the way that she is and the way like her humor is, it's really easy for the host to play off, because it's not like weird, right? It's just like kind of funny, right? So I feel like the host can work with her very well.
I thought Jimmy was gonna say this is his favorite because of the feet that happen.
So her challenge that was her offer.
I thought that was Jimmy's.
Her challenge is
get your head out of the gutter,
Jimmy, please.
I can beat you.
I said this last time, Josh. It's context.
Right.
It is context that matters. All right, I'm not trying to lewd Keyakizaka feet on their variety show, Josh.
Yeah,
it's not like Sakura Reika's photo book or something. Jeez.
So yeah, that was the challenge, and she got smashed, dude. So I was like, yes. And they're like, yo, she didn't even take one sock off. What? And then so they tried it again, but she cheated. Dude. She only had one sock.
Like, let me do one sock. Yeah.
The other one was already loose.
And it's like it's all scrunched.
Yeah, and they're like, yo, what?
Yo, but if Risa could lose from being cocky, so should Sawabe. It's on, he was the one that was like, all right, that's cool. So we're gonna hold him to the same standard. Then he was like, I can still beat her. True. So that was his fault. He could have been like, nah, pull that sock up, girl.
Yeah, he was confident. Josh, any highlights, bro?
Let's see. There was the food eating. The badminton got pretty intense.
Oh yeah, that was Hono. Honosu's challenge. I could beat you in badminton, dude. First to 5, right?
Yeah, that was pretty interesting to watch. The food one, I couldn't relate to the food one because they were eating them like, I can't taste this. So I don't know if they're
how
right
am
or
I
wrong.
supposed to guess as a viewer? Yeah. The best thing about the food thing was Inoue being annoying. Oh, there you go. Badminton racket. It's like, Ima Sin. They're like, so annoying. I actually just like the gifts that they were trying to offer him. It's like Onomo was
the
first,
fish,
right? It's
the
like,
fish, yeah.
My dad like catches fish and shit. He can give you some, right? And they call him. They get him on call, and he's like, "Hey, what's up?" Right? His dad's like super casual, you know.
Papa.
What's
this
up,
is Papa?
Man? Yeah. I just caught this kind of fish, so yeah, for sure, dude. And they're like, "Oh, hell yeah!" And then like Ozono loses, right? And she's like, "What are you gonna offer Sawabe, bro?" I have fish. Wait, what?
I can get you fish from where I'm from. Your dad is not a fisherman, so I can just buy it and give it to him. It's like, okay, all right.
Yeah, so
okay.
they were all trying to bribe him with fish.
And then someone was like, "Oh, my idol's a restaurant, right? He could cook all the fish that you just got."
Satoshi. She was like, "Oh, I'll give you this drawing," and it's like this like dumpy drawing of Sawabe that she made with a little song, and then like, "Man, we got Morita Hikaru drawing him a picture, dude. This is we don't need this." She's like, "Oh, okay. Well, my dad owns a restaurant. He can cook you whatever they want.
Cook for you."
He's like, all right, send them the fish that we just got from these other members."
We also got Run's finished art at the end of the episode, right?
The semi-realism, like realistic one was kind of creepy, but kind of cute at the same time, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
She also
The little cartoon caricatures were the best.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
in the back. It's like, this moment, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
There's that one where he was like doing the what is it when you like sidestep, and he kept slipping because he had tape on the bottom of his shoes, and they they put it there because he had basketball shoes on. Right?
Mm-hmm.
None of this squeaky shit, dude.
Mm-hmm.
They're like trying to make it like, oh no, dude, because we got to return these shoes later, dude. We can't have you scuffing them up.
But yeah, it was a pretty fun watch. It's a more newer second gen featured, so that's nice.
Yeah, Keyakizaka I think has been doing the best job of featuring the new members coming in.
Yeah, which is nice.
Yeah.
So
it's nice to be able to say something good about Keyakizaka every now and then.
Let's go to Nogichu, the last show. Continue. Oh, this is a
weird but fun episode.
Two parts. They finished one segment, continued with a new one. So this is the last part of the Monomane. All the challengers in this episode made fun of Kaz. Kaz couldn't do anything about it because she was backstage. So, just kind of ragged on her the whole time.
The whole time I couldn't hear you.
Yeah. Yeah, we got Kaz continuing because she was backstage, and then
oh, chat, did you hear that? I think chat heard that.
Ragged on her the whole time.
Anyway,
as long as chat heard, we'll cut.
All the members made fun of Kaz. That was it. And then they picked the winner, and it was Hayakawa Seira making fun of Kaki.
That's the wrong choice.
Himura, skating on thin ice, dude. First, you picked Mayan's gift over Samia Ray's little Daruma. All right, I was like, this guy. I'm gonna let it slide. I'm heated, but I'm gonna let it slide, dude. You know, he's been taking care of these girls for so long. I'm like, whatever. But now you're gonna endorse bullying. You're rewarding someone for making fun of Kaki's superior teeth. That I can't abide by. That I will not
this whole
abide by.
3 episodes, they were full of girls making fun of other people. So all kinds of bullying.
Not Kaki's teeth, though. I refuse.
Maya didn't get the 3-peat, dude. She had some ridiculous Impala makeup.
Huh? Kaz's makeup, yeah.
Making fun of Kaz's contouring over the years just gets crazier and crazier with each episode.
So, and so the second part of this episode was Banana Man, specifically Himura, wants revenge on Nogizaka because they kept beating him in video games, dude. And so, they played some classic Nintendo games.
Yo, this episode got me hella Natsukashi, dude.
All right, so the running shit where you mash the button.
Track and field.
And then they played some
Street
Fighter,
dude.
Sto
2.
Sto 2. And then,
dude, oh man, that took me back to being bullied by my cousins on that game when I was a little kid, dude. Just perpetually uppercutted into oblivion, dude.
Right.
Were you one of the spammers that button mashed everywhere?
Nah, dude, I would try to do moves, dude. I would try to do moves. But see, here's my thing, and this is with me in every fighting game. I was so fixated on trying to do cool stuff that I wasn't doing the most efficient thing. You know what I mean?
Which was crouching heavy kick where you just sweep all the time.
Yeah. Like I was too busy trying to do shorter Yukens, dude, and Hadoukens. Gotta do my quarter turn punches or forward down forward plus B, dude.
Should have just employed the Yamashita Mizuki style of standing heavy kick or whatever the fuck with M Bison.
Vega and Japanese versions and M Bison for us Americans, dude.
But Himura ended up winning the Street Fighter.
Yeah, dude, all those
matches.
Tatsumaki Senpikaku.
Yeah, dude.
Senpikaku.
Hurricane kicks, bro. Won him the match. It was pretty fun to watch.
Yeah.
I was hoping he'd challenge Mayan to Bomberman again, but Mayan's probably like, no, I have defeated you in combat.
Come when you're worthy, dude.
Yeah.
I desire a worthy challenge.
Yeah. So
what are you guys' highlightos?
Mine was Maya's Impala makeup. Mostly the way like because she had her face covering it and she's like hunched over. She's like, what? It's like, bruh.
Yeah. Looking like a Sekima member, dude.
Yeah, dude. So yeah.
I think mine would be Hori Miona having a seizure on camera, dude. Just playing track and field, dude. Right? Because it was Nogizaka versus Banana Man. It was real close, right? It was her and Tsutsuya Aime for Nogizaka. So Tsutsuya Aime would lose to Himura every time, but then Hori would beat Shitara every time. So like, all right, let's have these two face it off, dude. And then she got the dubs on Himura, dude. Pulled out the clutch win, and she's just like mashing those buttons,
like her legs all shaking and everything.
Yeah. She's like, nah, I gotta run along with it, dude. That was the strat.
The whole body movement, you know.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
So
I think that was my favorite moment too. Just watching her go all out.
Yeah. Good shows this week, I think. Yeah. I mean, I can't speak for Hinatazaka de Aimashou, but Keyakitte Kakenai and Nogizaka Kojichu were definitely worth the watch.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it. And you know what that means?
What does that mean?
Means that's it for this week's episode. Hey, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, you can subscribe to us on YouTube if you're not already. We've been posting up lots of new videos, lots of new content for you guys outside of these podcasts, so you guys can always be up to date when the new video comes out, or follow us on Twitch so you can always stay up to date with all the happenings and going on. Follow us on Twitter for all the happenings and going on. On Twitch, you can come and hang out with us for the live recordings of these every Tuesdays around 7 p.m. Pacific time. We shoot this, we have a fun time in the chat, we talk about whatever. By the time you watch this, there might be a photobook review on the YouTube channel. That's all thanks to the chat. So, if you want to be part of that, come hang out with us on Twitch. But that's going to be it from us this week. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.